Spade the Prospect. Man, I am YouTube's best kept secret. I'm back today with a brand new Pro-Am video for you guys, and it is Friday. So two things, before we even start the video, slap the like button for the video, boop, and then slap yourself on the back, not too hard, but slap yourself on the back for making it through another week, man. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're going to school all week, going to work all week, putting up with your parents, putting up with your kids, putting up with your ex, putting up with your current significant other, whatever you're doing, you made it through another week of it, and that for real is an accomplishment. Once you start getting up there in age, man, you start counting a lot of victories. I mean, stuff that people don't ordinarily see as a victory, but I consider making it through another week of life. Hey, that's a victory for me. So I got you. You thinking, well, damn, if this is a victory, how do I celebrate? All you gotta do is watch the video. I'm gonna provide some entertainment for you guys on this Friday as I return with TMM and the Mob Barley experiment. Now, every time I run a game with Mob, I pick up a little bit of knowledge. At least I feel like I do. I'm like a snowball. I keep rolling, I'm picking up things. Let's try this, let's try this. So the game plan is switched up for this particular video. What I would like to do is run Mob on the wing. I know y'all said, well, point forwards aren't wing players. True, but hold on. Off the wing, I can cut like I did here, and even if I don't make it to the basket, it's so disruptive when I crash to the basket that the defense usually crashes with Mob, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna create opportunities for my teammates. I'm pretty sure of this. Now, this is our first time trying to execute this plan, so that's not to say it's gonna go without any hitches or hiccups or any issues. Some of this stuff we're gonna be learning on the fly. You know how that goes. You're gonna make some mistakes, but hopefully what you're gonna do is figure some things out. Look at Dave from deep. That's what I want to see, youngin. That's what I want to see. So we start this game off, man, like two heavyweight fighters, exchanging blows. We'll give them one to the body. They'll take it, roll with that punch a little bit. They'll throw one back. Before you know it, we'll clutch up in the middle. A ref will come separate us. We got a full-on boxing match out here. One thing that I gotta admit, one thing that I like about this team we was playing against was they didn't run the traditional offense that we are accustomed to seeing. And you know, I told you one of the things that I hate about this mode of this game right now is that everybody does the same thing. So what you end up seeing is a lot of PG heavy teams where they set high screens for the PG, and the PG takes the shot off the pick and roll maestro. I see you, Mob. I see you, Mob. They get the pick and roll maestro bash, like, that's kind of what everybody does, and I get it. I'm not opposed to it. We run it from time to time. A lot of times we do it a lot. I just want to see more parity. But this team right here had a completely different game plan. Their game plan was get it to our big in the paint and let this guy score. And they did it every single time. It reminds me back to when Zilla had that post score and we ran our offense through Zilla. Man, I miss my dogs. I want to play some Lil Wayne right there. I miss the post scorer, Zilla. I miss him. So anyway, I did like that early to start this game off. Our game plan was really working. Cook pulls from three right here, bang, bang, chicken wing. The reason why Cook had that look is because I think they looking at Mob to cut. That's what Mob was doing, and it was just disrupting things out here. That corner three that I hate to leave open, we leave it open right there. They answer our shot with the shot of their own. Cool. There's going to be some mistakes made. We're going to figure this out. Cook on that slow flow that I like so much. He comes back, slows the tempo up. Look how Mob got crashes off of Mob. Now, Mob isn't a shooter, so they thinking we can leave Mob. But Mob does have great court vision. Nice dime right there in the paint. Look, we got a big down here that's eating pretty good too, man. Like, he putting a lot of food on his plate. And you can see what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how Cook feels about this because, like I said, man, Cook is real easygoing. So I think if we was running a game plan that Cook didn't like, I don't know that Cook would say I don't like this game plan, so you can't really tell, but it was almost like running 2 point guards at the same time. It was weird. And I'm not even saying that this is the wave. I'm not saying this is the way to go, but it was the game plan for this game, and I saw some promise in it. I really did. Mob on the cut right here, right by the big fella, damn near hit him in the ear. You better lean back, boy, on some Fat Joe stuff. You better move. Mob gets to the basket right there, easy score. Now they come right back. You see the screen. So I was wondering, like, damn, are they going to try to cut as well? So they got all this motion running around up top only to get it back to that big in the paint. Great defense by Philly, though. They get nothing. We push the tempo. They saw Mob a little late, but Mob is still able to get the shot to go in the paint. Cool. I like what we're doing, y'all. I like it. Come on. I'm going to be in the comment section. I want to see what y'all saying about it. I think I may have cracked the case. I think I just may have. Great defense right here, sitting on that guy's hip pocket. I mean, chased him all the way in the paint to make sure he didn't get the easy shot. Great defense in the paint from Philly. We're pushing the break. Cook right there with the midi pull up. He's going to kick it out one more time. Dave from deep. Let's go. That's what I want to see, youngin. That's what I want to see. Here we go, man. Less than a minute before the half. We got a very competitive game still. 3-point game. Mob's cut gets negated. All right, so he stopped. We push it back out, set it up again. Mob passing out a shot. Thank God that didn't go out of bounds. Needed one more pass right there from Day. I can't really be upset with that, though, because I already tell you guys, shooters are going to take some bad shots. I know. I got a sharp shooter. I take my fair share of bad shots. I mean, I really, really do. And I get it. That just comes with being a shooter. A lot of these shots, you thinking, well, hell, I got dead eye. You know, even if you close out, I got this shot. It don't always go your way. So we finished the first half. Still very competitive game. We got a 3-point lead. Philly the player of the half. I see you down there, fam. 83% from the field, 10-4. I like it. It's easy to look at the scoreboard and go, wait a minute, this other big is eating. But I mean, he really was just the primary scoring point. He was the focal point for his offense. He kept getting the ball like a Mob out of his zone. I got to do better. I'm not flawless in my zone defense either. We give up a 3, and that hurts right there when you give up the 3s. I don't really like giving up anything, but if you want to give up, if you have to give up a basket, we prefer to give up 2s because we feel like we got shooters over here and we can get it back. Now, this ain't our shooter lineup per se. You got Ase on the bench. You got whatever rap sharpshooter name is on the bench. And, you know, this ain't really our shooter lineup. So we putting a lot of pressure on Day. Day is really the only shooter on the court. That go that damn corner again. We get lucky here. They don't make the shot, but the big was there on the offensive glass. He goes to the charity stripe. Makes the first, misses the second. Mob with the long court pass. Day tries to go up with the dunk, gets denied right there. Look, they're pushing the tempo, but watch how quick we get back and stop the break. Like, completely stop their break. Make them set up in a half-court offense. Kind of give them that shot that they've been making a lot from the same area of the court, and they get it to go. Third quarter action, less than 2 minutes to go. We actually trail by 2. Still feel like we're in a really good spot. Cook putting the pressure on the drive, dumping it down low to Philly. Philly with one more pass over the Mob. Mob steps into his comfort zone. I fried it, though. That ain't nobody's fault but mine. Didn't time it right. Philly was on the offensive glass. Great board. Probably wish we had kicked it back out. Probably reset up the offense. But, hey, no harm, no foul, though. Defensively, I still like what we're doing here. And I've seen a couple of plays that should have been a damn turnover in this same possession. Like, they just dribbling into people. I don't understand how people keep the ball when that happens, because you better believe every time I dribble into somebody, I lose it. Every time, I lose it. Offensively, we go right back to the paint. I like what we're doing right here. Philly on the receiving end of that one. Still a 2-point game here, folks. Defensively, I don't know what happened to us late, fam, but we just started to, I don't like what we was doing. I don't like it. So 50 seconds remaining in the third. We're going to come back. I got the cut line. I'm watching the video like I got the cut lane. I don't know why I didn't cut. I'm not sure what we was talking about at that time, but I should have cut there. The Philly doesn't convert the oop. We swinging around. Day was a little late on the trigger. Day, I ain't even mad at you for pulling that, fam, but you got to pull that as soon as you get it. But Philly's right there for us. Big time defensive play, gets the steal, takes it up for the easy 2-point game. The second half is supposed to be the time of the game when we take over. When we start seeing exactly what we're supposed to do and our execution gets flawless. But fam, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I don't really know what happened to us, but that's not what happened. We give up another look in that corner. We gotta get that right. If we want this dub, we gotta get right. Now, I don't know how he missed that layup, but he misses the layup. I'm glad he did. We're pushing the break. Mob standing too close to the basket. You can't stop a rasta when he that close to the basket, fam. You can't. He goes up right there and gets that one to go. Look at the score. 1-point game in the fourth quarter. Remember that. 1-point game. 51-50. Fourth quarter. 4 minutes to go. They up 3. Mob cutting straight to the basket. Cook didn't see me. That's cool. I'm going to go to the corner. We're going to reset it up. Cook has got the patience of like a monk. And that pisses me off. That's a playmaker. He can't make that pass, 2K. Come on now. See, that kind of stuff right there is so sporadic. I mean, you see it, you can't be upset when it don't happen. It's not supposed to work all the time. Philly, watch out down there, Philly. Philly, watch out. I know it ain't supposed to happen all the time, but it's a dice roll. It's so sporadic. You never know when it's going to work, when it's not going to work. I just don't feel like that was a difficult. Anyway, I'm off that. We're going to keep it moving. Like I was saying, man, Cook has the patience of a monk. Like, this dude, he plays the game at such a slow tempo, it allows him to see things. Wait, hold on 1 second. Mob in the corner. Bang, bang, chicken wing. Let's go. It's a big time 3, Mob. We needed that, fam. We needed that. That man just see the game so slow, it allows him to manipulate. Like, he really controls the tempo. I like that about Cook. He really controls the speed. We don't, no, not that same corner. Damn, not that same corner. 6-point game, man. We got to get right, y'all. Hold on. Let me focus up. We got to get right. Defensively, man, I saw some mistakes we was making. I was clipping this video up like, look at that. I mean, it was times that we was making mistakes that they didn't even see. Like, I felt like they could have taken advantage of some other mistakes we made. Mob was trying to cut right there, gets stopped, patiently takes it back out, waits for Philly to get in position. Philly and this big on the other team was going back and forth. I think his name was Fury. Like, they both was eating. Much respect to both of y'all, my dude. I got nothing but good things to say about the both of you. Y'all was down there eating. The rest of us, we gotta turn up a little bit. We gotta play a lot better. Look how we rotating up top. I like what we was doing. Cook felt like the pass was coming out right there, went to reach for the pass, got whistled for the reach-in foul. And look at this. Mob can't shoot from there. Gonna swing it around. Look at our patience on offense right here. I like this. One more. I wanted Cook to pull that shot in the corner. I told Cook during the game, I said, damn, Cook, you made that about as difficult of a shot as you could. And I hate to do that because you'll never know what he saw from his perspective. But looking at it from mine, I wanted him to pull that corner three. I felt like that would have been huge for us. But the game, I'm watching it, and it's getting away from us. And this is crazy. This is typically not what we do. Like, they continue to execute, and I don't know what we was doing. Like, even when I'm watching the video back, I'm like, we was just, look, we missing layups, man. We missing layups. I don't know what happened late at the end of the game, man, but I was just disappointed in the way we executed down the stretch. You know, we made our fair share of mistakes. It's going to be mistakes in the game. Let me make sure I say this before the video ends. When you got two really good teams playing against one another, it's kind of like whoever makes the fewest amount of mistakes is going to get the win. That means there's mistakes made every game. I don't care how good a team is, they're going to make mistakes. So I'm not upset that we made mistakes. I felt like that was a foul too, ref. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. You need to get the damn whistle out your pocket and blow on it. Give it a 2 because that was a foul. But anyway, the mistakes that we made, when they happen is what I got an issue with. I don't have an issue with us making mistakes. I got an issue with us making the mistakes that we made down the stretch. Like, that's just something that we don't do. We don't do that. And I was really upset with the team after this one. Everybody was upset with themselves. You could tell, like, the mood in the party was strange. And I told everybody, like, you know, I'm pissed off, but why y'all sound so poopy? Like, hold your head up. We lost the game. We're going to get it right. We're going to bounce back. But this one right here hurt. This was a winnable game. But kudos to this team. You guys ball your ass off. The big Fury, you was a cold dude, bro. And before somebody look at the scoreboard and say, man, Philly got work, Philly was giving out that work too. My man just had way more touches than Philly had. But anyway, that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.